explain why you're involved with our fourth and why you oppose ECT?
Because this is our fourth. This is our beach. This is where we live. This is our communities. Everybody who lives around the Forth, it's through living and working here, they're invested in this area. Regardless of what industry comes here, it surely should be the democratic choice of communities that live here as to what industries happen, and then we need to understand what the industries are. We need to know that they're safe, to have our families and our communities next to them.
And if it goes ahead, what impact do you think it would have on Portobello?
It's a difficult question, Billy, because I think kind of it's unknown, isn't it? I think it's unknown what impact the industry is going to have, whether it be positive or negative. I don't want to fall into traps of being an environmental campaigner and scaring people with what could happen. But having said that, in August this year, we saw the news from Australia that underground coal gasification has irreversibly damaged an area of Queensland, 320 square kilometres. That's actually happened. That's happened in the last couple of months. And we can hear rhetoric, we can hear assurances from the companies involved that want to do the same process there, next to Edinburgh, next to the most densely populated part of Scotland. We can hear their assurances that they'll do it right, that they know what they're doing. But they've never done it before, and they've never done it before underwater, and they've never done it before next to a densely populated city. I wouldn't let somebody do anything that they hadn't done before, regardless of how dangerous it was. They can't prove to us it's safe, and they also can't prove to us the benefits. So I'm not going to say I can prove to you the risks, but I can tell you what's happened in other parts of the world where it's happened, and I can tell you that they've never done it before. They might be able to talk about, the Department of Trade and Industry reports from the last sort of 15 years. They might be able to talk about the fact that, it's been done for a certain amount of time across the world, but they can't have it both ways. They can't say it's a trusted industry and also extremely innovative. Prove to us it is safe. Show us that you're regulating it. Show us that there's the measures, show us that it's far away enough from our homes and communities, show us that you're doing baseline testing so we can see if anything changes. Show us all these things, put the legislation in place, and I tell you, I'm sure that then it wouldn't be economically viable. If this industry was regulated so it was safe for all the people that use this beach, all the people that live and work all the way around this Forth, if it was regulated so it was safe, I don't think they'd be wanting to do it. It wouldn't be economically viable.